Hi everybody, it's Dina here from Scrapping from the Heart. I've been MIA for a while. It's just been so crazy. The month of May is just so hectic. 2 communions, 1 college graduation. My daughter's birthday is coming up this Thursday, so it's just been crazy. I had a family party this weekend. So it's been nuts, but I've been trying to get these projects done, which I'm going to show you, in between, which I really miss my scrapbooking time. For me, it's therapy. So I love scrapbooking. And this is what I've been creating in the middle of all that hecticness. So here it is. I made 2 albums, one for each of my children, and they're called School Days. And I'm going to take you through it. I'm going to tell you what I used and all that good stuff. On the front, I use my little Dymo label maker, which I think is, I love it. It's so cute. I've used it on another project as well. And this is my template that I made. This is also the hidden hinge system from Paper Phenomenon, which I'll add all the links to the bottom of the video. I only punched it to here just to show you the piece that I punched. But this is the template of, I make a template before I make any album just so I know what I want to put in it, what room I have. These albums do not have pictures in it only because they're school pictures and there's a lot of classmates in it, so I didn't want to add any pictures in it. But as soon as I'm done making the video, I will add pictures to it because I like to complete the entire thing. But here's the template. It is, I'll give you the rundown of the measurements and I'll add them in a blurb as well. This is 6 1/4 by 5 3/4, and I scored it at the 1/2 inch side. And on the 1/2 inch side, it went into the folded inside the pocket. I hope you could see that there, and that becomes your actual hinge system. So it's scored at a 1/2 inch on the 5 3/4 side, and then I punched it with this punch. I think it's EK Success. That's the one I used. I thought it went great with the ABC and 1 2 3. And then on this piece, which is 7 1/4 by 6 1/2, and on the 7 1/4 side, I scored it at 1/2 inch on each end, and that's where it became the pocket. Then when you turn it over, this long piece, I'm sorry, this small piece here, wait, no, yes, this is the longest piece, I'm sorry. It's 6 1/4 by 12, and I scored it at 6 1/2, and that created that fold. And I think it's actually that way once it's in the album, and I'll show you it. I just wrote all my measurements upside down. So this particular album, I used my AccuCut, which I told you I love and adore. And I'll be selling these chipboard albums on, meaning the chipboard pieces, on my blog. I'm going to set that up this week after I figure out how to do it. And I have numerous different ones, and I'll put that with a downward arrow, and then you can click on whichever album you want. I usually include 6 pieces of chipboard, and it's very thick, if you can see, very thick chipboard, pretty thick. And you could either make all 6 of them out or use them as your front and back cover, which is what I did with this. I cut this out using my Cricut. I don't remember which cartridge it was, but I found School Days, and I like that for my title. Just use different types of paper on the front just to create a pencil. And of course, just found some stickers that were kind of school themed on there. I'll take you through the first one. They're very, 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 very similar. I wanted to make them the same. And this is from pre-K to 6th grade, and then I'll make another one. My son's going into the 8th grade in September. And then I'll make another one, and my daughter's going into the 5th. So it's pre-K through 6, and then I'll make 6 through 12. But I added a little pocket in the front cover, and it has like a little, kind of like, I cut it in a V. I scored it 1/4 and 1/4, and then on each side, so it kind of has that nice area to add a nice, even like school pictures. I was thinking things they drew in school and projects they made, even letters or tests that they got, I'll add it in there. And here's the first page. I'm sorry, my nails. Here's that's the way it goes. All the papers I used, I got when they're all October afternoon papers, and they're just a variety of all different papers. These are all the papers I used. There's report cards, schoolhouse, sidewalks. Let's see, what else is there? I think there was penciled, something like that. Report card, did I say? Fly a Kite, Ducks in a Row, Sidewalks. Is all report cards one. All different varieties. And I got this when I got the Santa sacks, when October Afternoon was selling the Santa sacks back in December. And I used gathered twigs to distress it all. That's on there. I hope you can see that. So it's all a variety of paper that really went well together. So there's that first page. And there's even room, there's a pocket here with even more room to add another photo mat or whatever I can in there. But I figured let me leave it blank until all the pictures go in. And if I wanted to add it, I could always add it. It'll always be there for me to add to it. So there's a lot of room to what I want to do is add the class picture on the inside, and then the picture they take by themselves, the solo picture on there. So there's 6 different flaps on it. And that's just a little, it's not a pocket, I just added it just to add a little more dimension to it. And that's that. I thought this paper was great. It's kind of vintagey, like kind of school, like more like kindergarten-ish, you know? I thought that was good for elementary school. There's that. I love that, the script and all the cute little stuff. I hope you could see this well, because I can't see what I'm filming. There's that. All the primary colors that I used in the October Afternoon paper I thought were adorable and kind of suiting for the grades. There's that, and I also added a little corner pocket on this one, and I put a little boy there. That's also from a sticker sheet. I don't remember which one. Hold on, I think I might have it handy. There was so much included in those Santa sacks. This is from Report Card. There's a boy and a girl, and I thought that was adorable. And of course I'll be using more of those stickers along when I start adding the pictures in. And these are just some of the little journal tags that they had with the same collection. I love the pencil. So suiting. The pencil on the outside and the pencil on the inside. So this is James's book. That's the front. And I'll show you Julia's quickly. It's the same thing. Nothing different. I don't want to make it so who had this one, who had that one. They're both, love them both the same. Another pocket again in the front. Same thing. Hope you could see it. I try to add more of the pink on hers. But I thought the paper coordinated well with each other, so I didn't really make a big effort to keep the pink on hers. I love this one. It's my favorite. And I distressed all the pages, which was fun. Gets a little stress out. The stress takes out the stress. And there. That one. I love that. I think that was Sidewalks, but I thought it went great with the whole thing. So I added it. And that's there. So I'm going to take pictures of the template so you can enlarge them, and if you want to remake the same one, that way you can have exact measurements on there. That's the last page, and of course I added a pocket to hers too. And there's a little girl on hers and the same little tags on that one. And that's it. I left the back plain because I figured it'd be sitting, and if not it could stand, but that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and please follow my blog at www.scrapperfromtheheart.blogspot.com. Thanks. Bye.